Okay, so you might hear a little bit of muttering in the back, but we're organizing. I did get a little overboard and I started just putting on stuff in piles. So we're organizing my room because it got a little bit moved around. My bed used to be right here, and now my Google is right there. And there's a lot of stuff in my room, so we're organizing this too because it looks a little messy. We're gonna take some animals in here, putting it over there. And we might do this in another video. Okay, guys? Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, oh yeah. So we're going to move this over there. So we'll do that after I get all this stuff arranged. So there's some poles right here. So the poles are going to go right over here. Little organized pile. Oh, there's not much stuff back in here. Sorry, guys. Got a little overboard. I might get some more horses to put in here. So, ribbons. This is going to be show accessories over here. So we've got some ribbons, food, some apples, another apples, more apples, a brush, what I'd put in medical accessory for a bowl, and some food right here. Okay, sorry, just grabbing some stuff from my bag, but that's where all my stuff was. Now let's just yeet my bag over there. Okay.
She was like, really? And you didn't put a back chicken in the door? And she goes, ooh, I like it. I figured you would. It does give her a lot more space, though.
Okay, I'm just putting some stuff back. Okay, I have it all organized. So let's grab some more horses for my shelves. Okay, so we're going to move all of the horse stuff under here over there. So let's grab some horses. We're gonna turn on my filming light.
Do you think I'm going to get another bed for myself?
So just talking out there. And I'm thinking of making like a little zoo. So I might do that. I don't know. A little accent coming out a little bit. Okay, let's get some horses. That's what we got out for. So I chose out some horses. So now we're going to put everything up. So we're starting with accessories. So I don't know why my accent keeps coming out. I don't have an accent. I can just make an accent. Okay, so we're going to put stuff we put outside in this pile. Most of this is going outside, except for this. We'll put this on later. We'll do the fencing later. So let's put the fencing over here. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna put this over here first. Am I gonna use this? Or am I not? Okay, should I have this out or no? I'll think about it, so I'm gonna put it in the pasture for now. Okay, so I have a tack room and like a storage room, so we're going to put this in the storage room for the cats and animals. So the hay is going to go in the loft. Actually, let's give some horses some hay. Oh no, I don't have any more hay. Uh-oh, the horse is gonna be cranky. Okay, I need to find one more hay bale, just one. Literally just one. I just need a hay bale. I don't care if it's green. I'll just give her some of this. Okay. We're gonna pretend whoever that's no, it's not like me. She's gonna get some alfalfa. Cute. Okay. let's fill a bucket with my emergency accessories. Okay, so we got a little emergency bucket. That goes over here. Yeah, I gotta put it in that bucket. Okay. And then right here gets filled up with some hay, alfalfa balls. So we're going to hang that on the other side. I'll just place it there. Okay, so I'm gonna put this like it's one of their water things. I doubt I need it though. Okay, next we're going to fill the attic. It's going to the pasture. Okay, oh, attic. No, not attic. Storage room. So we're gonna put there a little bit. This is gonna be like the animal room in here. So you keep all the animal stuff in here. So yeah, that's really it in there. We got to put a water bowl in there. Okay, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. That goes in the storage room and that. Oh, we have a little teddy for him that goes in there, just in case. That's like our animal pet room. So yeah, I can roam around the barn and stuff. Okay, next let's get one of what stall is going to have a full? This one. So there's going to be a full stall. Who's going to be on the stall? This can be the stall. Okay. My heart's all collided. I don't know what. Trust you to be on my side. Okay, so this one's going to be the middle one on the right side. So this side, not this one. So the front side is going to have a full stall because they have alfalfa, not hay. I don't know what I didn't trust you to be on my side. Okay, perfect. Cute. So let's put the baby halters. There's only going to be 3 foals. And one gets led by a neck rope I made. I'll show you. It's a brown and red one. I'll show you in a little bit. Okay, so the halters. Let's put this broken one on the horse. Let's see if it actually fits a foal. Oh, it could be like a little foal's neck rope. Okay, there's going to be 4 foals and one. It fits a foal. It's a neck rope. Okay. So let's fill it up. The bucket's up with some food for the horses. So let's do that. So this bucket's going to be filled up with carrots. See it? Carrots. And then let's put some grain bags up there and then some treats. Little treat bag is up there. So we can't. The grain bags are going on the one side. I don't know why I didn't trust you to be on my side. We broke it to a million pieces and I can't go back. Okay, so we got that in the bag. So then we have that, and this is going to be filled up with some other foods. Cute. And then we have some apples. So I think 3 fits in each. So we have 5, so one's gonna get 2. Oh. Cute. More, I have a lot of apples, but there's some in the stalls too. Let's give one to Maisie. And then we have a cowboy hat, so. Okay. So. Okay. And then we have a vet somewhere. Okay, let's have. Ooh. Who should have this light pink halter? And I will add one more thing in on Sunday. So, subscribe if you want to see the video on Sunday. So, I will make videos after 3 because that's when I get out of school. Okay, guys? On weekends, I might do it all day, or I might not do it on the weekends. I do not know. If I do it on the weekends, it'll either be because I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're just gonna put this halter right there. Cute. I always crack my toes. Don't know why. Okay. Sleeping bag. Sleeping bag goes up here in this attic right there. Cute. Okay, so then we have a wheelbarrow. So then we have a wheelbarrow parked by Maisie's stall. Okay, and then okay. So then I don't know why I did that face. So okay, so I'm trying to find some stuff. So all of my trophies and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna switch out something. So I'm changing out my emergency bucket to a bigger red bucket. So it has a milk bottle and some brushes. Need to have that just in case, you know. See? And then we have some extra food we keep over here. Hot in my house. Okay. So then we'll have a broom. Where can we put the broom? Let's have the broom against this stone. So this is going to be the vet. So cute. Okay. This is going to be filled with helmets and hats for people to use when they ride. And I think we can start adding the animals in this stall, this area. Okay, so I also have this stall I got from a place. So this is going to be over here. Not the same, doesn't need to be the same. So the wheelbarrow is going to be parked over here. Okay, the wheelbarrow is actually going to be parked over here for now. Okay, for now, guys, for now. So these buckets are just going to go over to my other stable, and they're just going to sit over there for now. Okay, so let's start adding the animals in. Okay, so what animals? Okay, so there's going to be a little squirrel up on the roof. So cute. And then we're going to have, which fools do I want in there? this full, this full. How many? So I have 4 stalls for my horses. Okay. 1, 2. I'm looking so hard and I don't know which ones I can put in here. You. I think you. Okay, so I'm going to have 1 full in another stall. So, which fold is going to go in with their mom? I think Charslow is going to go in with his mom. Okay, so yeah, these are the horses that are going in the stall. This is a Black Forest filly, and her name is Forest. She's gonna be looking at her stall. I'll show you at the end when I get done with this. And then okay, so we have this little filly and his name is Goofy. And she's going to be here. And the windows are going to all be open. So cute, so all the windows are going to be open. And Goofy is going to be looking at his stall. Lock it up. Cute. Okay. So two horses are going to be looking out the window. And Charslow. So two horses are going to be looking out the window. One's going to be looking at the stall. And no, I'm just going to have one looking out the window, one looking out the stall, and one looking at his mom. Okay, cute. Charslow is going to be going in here with his mama. Let's find his mama. Probably buried somewhere. Oh, no. And this is Chloe. And with her foal. So hot, sorry guys. Okay, next, let's get the mom horses in. Okay, sorry I was quiet a little bit. So you need the Black Forest colt, Black Forest paint, and another paint. Let's find the moms. You. So cute, so this is going to be a mare barn. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take out all my horse. I'm so sad because I had to do that. The only reason I had to do that is because I don't have enough room. Oh, I know how. The mare can be out here, and then he can just look out, you know. No, I don't really want to do that because Maisie has to go in her stall. Honestly, I'm kind of mad right now. Okay, well, do you have enough room in there? Because I want the foals to be able to go out, so the foals get to go out. I want to have one out, and then I'm gonna put this mare in, standing out, half outside, half in. So she's walking in, and her foal is going to be looking at her. She's kissing his mane. Don't know why. So then let's get Maisie and put her in her stall so I don't put anybody else in her stall. Okay, so cute. She's looking out her window. So cute. And then her reins are just going to be hanging up on her stall. Then let's get Moonlight and put him in his stall. Let's hang this up on his stall. So cute. And now let's put him in his stall. And he's going to be looking at his girlfriend, Maisie. They love each other. So cute. Okay, now I'm going to have the mare that had the foal that's outside. It's gonna be her mom, and she's gonna be just looking out at the field. Don't know why. And we have sand pastures, and some pastures are gonna be grass. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Here, I'll move you over a little bit so you can see the horses. There's Moonlight, Maisie, and then the full stall, Charslow and Chloe, Minnie, and Maisie. So cute. Okay, let's put the dogs in, and then the humans. Let me just go find my water because I need a drink right now. I'm so sorry, guys, but I need to make a part 2. I am so sorry. Bye.